Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house, back at you to do your weekly read. This will be for the sign of Aries from the 1st to the 7th, or quite frankly, because the date is irrelevant, whenever you come across it is when you're meant to see it. This is little Delilah. She's our little spirit guided mascot on the channel, so she just lays here looking cute. All right, Aries, in case nobody told you today, Delilah and I love you. Don't forget about the two situations. Never give your money out to anybody on the internet ever that contacts you. You should contact them. My information is in the box below. It's on you. Second situation are these freaking buttons and these bells. So if you could hit some of them, subscribe, hit the like. Thank you so much. Profusely, I thank you ahead of time. Here we go. With an attitude of gratitude, I'd humbly like to thank Source, the Archangels, Ascended Masters, Spirit and my ancestors for overseeing this act of divination. Spirit, please help me to relay clear and concise messages for the higher good of the collective of Aries. Thank you. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Show me what Aries needs to see for the higher good ancestors. Please and thank you. Okay, we got a bunch of flippers, but we're not taking them. All right, so we're starting out with the Four of Cups. So, water energy, right? The Four of Cups talks about some kind of disgust. This is my, I'm disgusted with everything. Nothing's satisfying me. Nothing's up to par, right? The Four of Cups talks about some kind of disconnection or boredom. Definitely discontent, indifference, right? It's like nothing, and it's also like not being grateful for what you have. Because you do have Four Cups in front of you, but you're just not interested in any of them. So nothing, you know. You got a Three of Cups. All right, well, Three of Cups talks about friendships, gatherings, celebrations, social events. It's happiness, it's solace, it's healing. It also, in some instances, could be a third-party situation, right? But hold on, let's get some cards and see. Show me what's at the foundation, please, for Aries. Show me the foundation. Okay, so we got the King of Pentacles. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Male or female. Sun, moon, rising, or Venus. The King of Pentacles is somebody who's very smart. They're the businessman king. They're hardworking, financially stable, intelligent, confident, responsible, organized, abundant, well-prepared, kind. Yeah, so the King of Pentacles is disciplined. It could also be somebody who's very protective. Show me the crowning. Show me the crowning. Thank you. The crowning is the High Priestess. So you're going to have to use your intuition on something here. The High Priestess is Pisces energy. This is, I mean, she knows it all, right? She's intuitive. She's got this inner voice, a higher power, very spiritual, like into metaphysical or esoteric, maybe a tarot card reader. Yeah, so somebody's also very smart. They thirst for knowledge, and they're very creative. They keep their information to themselves, though. They don't go blabbing all everything. So you're going to have to use your intuition on what? What are we having to use our intuition on? What's coming in the near future that Aries does not see? Show me. All right, here we go. Oh, the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe some of you are going to be starting a new business adventure, right? The Page of Pentacles is somebody who's ambitious, diligent, goal-oriented, dependable, loyal. There could be somebody coming in to offer you some kind of a job or a new financial endeavor. This could be you. Like I said, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, embarking on a new financial endeavor of your own, right? Show me. Page of Pentacles is good. It's a slow-moving energy, though. Grounded, though. Quiet. Show me. Show me. Show me the supporting card for the Page of Pentacles, please. Okay. Here we go. The Page of Cups. All right. So now we got Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Page of Cups, some of you could be getting some a good news or a message. It would be innocent and trustworthy. The Page of Cups also talks about somebody who's sensitive or naive. It's like, you know, it's like the child. Or nothing nefarious about the Page of Cups whatsoever, okay? So somebody coming in to offer you, maybe even just to hang out, like it could be platonic friendship. Or could somebody have a crush on somebody? It could be like that. Okay, so there's some kind of judgment. All right, so there's going to be some kind of a breakthrough in a situation, Aries. All right. Now, this page could also be somebody who has water and earth in their chart, right? And maybe you know, they're trying to learn how to secure their bag, but they have a big heart as well. So, but there's going to be a breakthrough in a situation with the Judgment. So now let's see. That's an awakening. That's being decisive. That's also having forgiveness and composure. Judgment is also a card of doing self-evaluation. Now you got this Ace of Wands in reverse. So some kind of, some kind of a failure or a delay or a block, or it could be a lack of energy, a lack of patience. Well, like I said, it's a hesitancy, some kind of delay, like a clog in the brain there. Show me. Okay. Oh, look at that. It popped right out. We're taking it. Two of Swords. So, Two of Swords talks about something that you don't want to see. The Two of Swords is, you know, difficult choices, maybe, denial, being stuck in the middle of a situation, so you don't want, like, you purposely don't want to acknowledge something. You know, this person could take this blindfold off in 2 seconds, maybe, but she doesn't want to acknowledge that there's 2 birds flying around her head, because maybe the birds will freak her the fuck out, right? So she'd rather keep the blindfold on than have to even think that they're there. But that's not helping the situation at all, Aries, all right? I'm telling you that right now. Pretending something doesn't exist doesn't make it not exist. It just, yeah. So, you know, my advice always is to take this blindfold off, if you can. You know, it's your choice, though. It's like it's being at a stalemate. So, yeah. Okay. Now, you have a 10 of Cups at the bottom of this. There is ultimate happiness here. I mean, nothing's better than the 10 of Cups. This is what we all want, right? It's fulfillment. It's security. It's domestication. It's harmony. It's love. It's just satiation across the board. Somebody to cuddle with, right? Stick your cold feet on at night. Here we go. Show me the 4 of Cups. What are we doing here? Show me this 4 of Cups. What are we doing here? What's this 4 of Cups doing here? Thank you. Okay, so now we're using the gummy bear tower. We got the 5 of Swords. And we got the 8 of Cups. Okay. So, you know, detaching from some kind of aggression, some kind of aggravation, somebody antagonizing. The 5 of Swords talks about tension, disputes, bullying, hostility. It's also a card of defeat, like just claiming defeat. So maybe some of you are just going to throw in the white flag, I'm hearing, and decide to detach from a situation, then indulge in this anymore. Because it's not worth it. Right? You're disgusted with the whole situation. Whatever situation this is, you're disgusted with it. Right? So some of you would rather claim defeat and walk away than keep getting aggravated or keep feeling disgusted and unsatisfied and unhappy. And, yeah. So, yeah. I mean, let's see. It's very stressful. Somebody could be, yeah. Show me. 1 card for that 8 of Cups, please. Somebody, oh, so we took 2. We're going to take them. Okay, so you got the Princess of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. The Princess of Cups is somebody who's creative, sensitive. They're a dreamer. They could be naive. The Princess of Cups, you know, she's like the big sister. She's compassionate, warm, supportive. Could be intuitive. Very kind. But wants to, you know, when I say naive, I mean like wants to, she's got a big heart, so she thinks that everybody else does. So she's got to be careful with that. You got this Tower. Something coming to an end. A shock, a surprise. Interesting. Interesting, Aries. Some kind of destruction, some kind of trauma, something unexpected. A loss, maybe. Some kind of confusion. Mink, you got a Tower coming in, Aries. I hope it's not on the wings of this Princess of Cups. Okay, you're going to have to make a choice. This Tower is putting you in a position where you're going to have to make a choice, some kind of choice. And it's going to be a big choice, Aries. It's not going to be something little. Like what color underwear you're putting on today. This is going to be a choice, like a life choice. You got this Tower coming in with the Gemini energy now of the Lovers. So now you have Scorpio and Aries, Gemini, with the water you have there. Yeah. I mean, there's everything on the board here. Let's see. Now you got Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus with the Pentacles. So could be any signs, really. It's one of those. Now you got a Capricorn. Oh, some of you are going to have to make some kind of a choice about a Capricorn. Or somebody that has Capricorn energy in their chart with this Devil. Or some of you are going to have to make a choice about somebody, whether they have Capricorn or not, that's very toxic, very controlling. Yeah. There's going to be some kind of choice you have to make. There's going to be a Tower with somebody that's very controlling in your life, very toxic. or some kind of addictions that they have or you have. You could be codependent. I mean, manipulating. Somebody's manipulating somebody. Yeah, something's coming out, but it's going to be some kind of... You're going to detach. You're choosing to detach. And why? Because you know why you're choosing to detach? Because you have a bigger heart. This is with the Princess of Cups. Because you have the heart. The devil wouldn't have the heart. So whoever this is, there's going to be some kind of a tower that you're going to have to make a choice. And it looks like you're going to detach. Why are you going to detach? You got the bigger heart. You don't even want to... Yeah. Good for you, Aries. Always taking the higher road, Aries. I'll tell you what. I know. Always taking that higher, harder road. But you know what? The rewards at the end of that rainbow are always so much better than taking the easier road. I'm telling you. So, you may go through a moment over here, but you're going to be all right. You got a 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. So now, you have to weigh your options. You're trying to balance yourself out. This is being resourceful, flexible, stretching your resources, being adaptable. That's a good... Thank you, Spirit. This is being, like, adaptable. Balancing yourself out, making shit happen, right? Resourcefulness. I like this. You have the 4 of Swords. Okay. So, 4 of Swords talks about rest, recuperation, some peace, some relaxation, maybe sanctuary, rejuvenation. Some of you need some sleep. I mean, just some plain sleep. You're tired. All right? This could be making anxiety in your life because you're not getting the proper rest. Maybe you're not feeling great. So go get some sleep. Rest. Rejuvenate. Take a hot bath. Relax. Listen to some music. And what I'm hearing is catch up on your sleep. So, yeah, try to catch up on your sleep, guys. You got this 3 of Torches. Okay, so with the 3 of Wands, we're talking about some kind of crossroads, right? So you balance stuff out. Yeah, you need some sleep. So now we're at the crossroads, right? All right, so with the 3 of... This is foresight. This is momentum. This is confidence, growth, looking ahead, right? She's looking ahead at see where those torches are lighting. The 3 of Wands talks about discovery. It's discovery of even yourself, right? It doesn't, the world. Okay, so it's usually the one on the right away. It's the ships coming in. This one's got flares in the air. But, you know, it's discovering what's going to show up under those flares. So because it's in the sky, we'll say it's helicopters instead of ships. And then deciding what helicopter do I want to get on? You know, do I want to get on the cruise model, the stealth one, or the Black Hawk, or whatever the hell helicopters are? But you know what I'm saying. You know. You have to know yourself first. So sometimes that's the first discovery, right? Discovering who you are, loving yourself. Show me. There's 3 of Torches. All right. Now, oh boy. Okay, so now we got a 7 of Cups and a 4 of Cups. Nice. 7 of Cups talks about, obviously, options. But it's also a card of discernment, right? Having a lot of... Look, you don't want to just pick anything willy-nilly out of any cup, right? You want to make sure you're looking in these cups to make sure that you're picking the right one. God forbid you pick the wrong one up, you go to drink out of it and it's full of flies or a snake or something like that. Some of them have snakes in them. So it's a card of discernment, the 7 of Cups. It's also a card of thinking and choices. It could be you being indecisive as well, like you don't know which one to take, but you got a 4 of Cups now. So contemplation, that's what the 4 of Cups is. It's contemplating. It's being discerning. It's could also be some kind of disconnection or boredom, indifference, not being satisfied with the cups that are around you, right? But, yeah, let's see. Show me. Weariness and disgust. That's like the weariness and disgust card. So, that's why I'm saying some of you could need some rest, but maybe even with all these options in front of you, some of you are not satisfied with them. They're just not cutting the mustard. That's what I'm hearing. Wow. Like nothing's up to standard or grade. Yeah, don't settle. Don't settle. Don't do that. Here, Princess of Pentacles. Okay, so, male or female? The Princess of Pentacles is somebody who's studious, grounded, they're reliable, they're, you know, responsible, they are smart, they're trying to, you know, they're diligent, planning, dependable. They're trying to, you know, become the Queen of Pentacles one day. So they got their eye on the prize. So maybe some of you got your eye on the prize. Like I said, some of you could have just started a new business or a new job, something like that. Maybe a little side hustle, whatever it is. And you got your eye on the prize. And that's how it should be. So, one more card on this Princess of Pentacles for Aries, please. One more card on the Princess of Pentacles for Aries. Okay, we got it. And we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse now. Interesting. Okay, so the 8 of Pentacles in reverse is some kind of lack of ambition, or could be some kind of laziness. It could be, with it in reverse, misdirection, lack of motivation, maybe not being skilled enough, or you know what it could be too, like rushing a job just to get it over with, not really putting any effort into it. So some of you could be rushing through stuff, not really putting effort in. Maybe because you got your eye on the prize, you think you're going to get there faster. I don't know. But the devil is in the details, I'm hearing. What? The devil is in the details? I don't know what that is, but all right. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so now what are we going to invest our effort in here? Right? What are we paying attention to? What do we invest in our effort in? What's our business? This is like, I'm telling you, some of you are really worried about your money here. And whatever some of you started a lot of, new projects. Whether it's a new job or some kind of new project, this is where you're focused. And, well, you should be. The bag will never hurt you. Secure the bag first. There's always, oh, I can't say that. But there's always, you can always find somebody. You could always find somebody. There's always somebody out there. But, worry about your Pentacles right now. A lot of you, this is where your planets are. It's time for you to be focused on securing the bag. So, like the 7 of Pentacles is some kind of vision that some of you are having, or, The 7 of Pentacles talks about growth and progress and patience, putting the effort in. So, here we go. Very good. I mean, my nose is itching like crazy right now, people. I can't even tell you. Give me cards for this. Let's go. Thank you. All right, well, this one flew out. So we got a Prince of Cups. The Prince of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This is like the big brother, right? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female. This is somebody who's caring, fun, nurturing, helpful. Somebody could be coming in to offer you a cup of their emotions, whether it's a friendship or, just platonic that they like you and they want to be your friends. But usually cups is, more than that. So somebody could be having a crush on you or something like that. Maybe you have a crush on somebody and you're about to ask them on a date. Somebody's about to ask you on a date. So, yeah. And you're making sure about where you're putting your effort in, though. So they better come correct. This is what I hear. Or don't come at all. Wow. Because you're really discerning about where you're putting your effort. And, well, you should be. No settling, remember? Show me this Prince of Cups. I mean, gods, look at this. It flew right out. Okay, Prince of Pentacles in reverse. Could be somebody that has some money problems. Because now you got the Pentacles in reverse. So this would be somebody who might be a little lazy. They might not be very responsible. They could be disorganized. Definitely financially unstable. Yeah. The Prince of Pentacles in reverse could be somebody who takes chances. They procrastinate. And it's an underachiever. I mean, yeah. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Oh, did you see that? Wow, crazy. These cards are so crazy sometimes. I swear to God, they have a life of their own. Can't make this up. All right, here we go. Thank you, ancestors. So now you got the 6 of Pentacles. This is good. 6 of Pentacles is about stability. It's about prosperity. The 6 of Pentacles is about material help or gratitude, giving, support, generosity, charity. Libra energy. Now, what do we have now? Oh, you got the 3 of Swords in reverse. I hate the 3 of Swords, people. I don't know how many times I got to tell you. This is my least favorite card in the deck. I would rather deal with the Devil in deck. But the 3 of Swords in reverse is better than it upright. At least in reverse, we are recovering from some kind of emotional pain. It could have been repressed emotions. It's releasing pain. It's healing. The 3 of Swords in reverse talks about, maybe having been confused, but now coming out of it. It's good. It's a good card. At least, it's not that the pain wasn't there. The emotional pain was there. Maybe some of you got stuck in some kind of a third-party situation. But now you're starting to recover from it. And that's the important thing. It's recovery. So, yeah. That's good for you, Aries. About time you're on, yeah. You're on your way up the hill, not down the other side yet. So now you got the 2 of Swords. There might be something you don't want to see, again, with the 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords talks about, denial. Like, you just don't want to see something. The 2 of Swords, it could be a difficult choice that you have to make. So you don't want to have to be confronted with making that choice. Maybe you're stuck in the middle of making some kind of a choice. But it's purposely not wanting to see something, hoping it will go away or it won't be there. But that's not going to happen. So, yeah. Show me. My nose is itching like big time. You have no idea. Oh, my God. Show me. Something about your ultimate happiness. There's something you don't want to see about throat chakra. Your ultimate happiness here with this 10 of Cups. Hold on. Ten of Cups talks about happiness, fulfillment, harmony. It's usually like domestic, you know, like happy wife, happy life. The kids are happy, marriage, all that. So maybe there's something you don't want to see about that. What is it? What would you want to see about that? But let me see. Seven of Swords. Oh, somebody did something fugazi to you. What was it? A husband or a significant other, somebody like that you lived with, that you had, and you didn't want to see it. Because look, they got the Seven of Swords. You're healing. What did I just tell you from heartbreak? Some of you are healing from divorce. Look at this. Even though I don't see the Hierophant there, but it's on the Judgment. You got the Three of Swords in reverse, healing from some kind of pain that you didn't want to see. Maybe you didn't want to believe somebody was cheating. Maybe you didn't want to believe, you know, because the Three of Swords upright would be infidelity. All right? So, maybe you didn't want to see it, but now you're healing from that, okay? And you're looking towards your happiness. There is some kind of shady shit going on. Somebody that premeditated something, or they're about to premeditate something, or they're going to try to premeditate something. Dishonesty, stealing. That's the card premeditation, Seven of Swords, okay? I don't care what anybody says. They know what they're doing. They're trying to take these swords. All they need is 3 more to stick them all in your back. So, this is somebody with a nefarious plan. Yeah, don't like that. Okay, so what do we got here? Now we got the Nine of Torches. So, persevering through something. We're persevering through some fugazi shit. And you got the Nine of Pentacles, but you are going to come out successful. You're going to persevere, but you're going to come out successful. You know why you're going to come out successful? Because you're going to choose to take off that stupid blindfold. Look, you got it here and here. The Two of Swords and the Two of Swords. You know, that's like the most likely outcome, that there's still something you don't want to see. Come on, Aries. Don't do that. How is this going to help the situation? Then this thief, there's still a good person. Two of Cups. Why? Because there's an offer of emotions. So now, what I'm getting is there's somebody coming back around the mountain here, even though you don't have too many court cards, and they're going to offer you, you know, and maybe you still have feelings. Maybe you know, like I said, maybe you didn't want the divorce, or maybe you didn't want the breakup. You got the bigger heart here. Look, you got the Princess of Cups. This is you. So you're the one with the bigger heart. So maybe this, but there is a reciprocated offer of emotion on the table. And you know, at this time, listen, I'm not going to say that if this is somebody coming back around the mountain, I would be very wary. A leopard does not change its spots. However, if this is a new offer of emotion coming in, you know, with this Two of Cups reciprocated, it's going to be successful. So, also, it could be, you know, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be, this could be coming in after something that you persevered through. Like, this is your break. You know why it's on Judgment? Because it's your breakthrough. This is, yeah, it's going to be a break. This is what, you know, yeah, it's your time. But either way, it's going to be different for everybody. I mean, let's see the Two of Cups. Show me. Oh, here you are, Aries. Queen of Torches. The Fire Queen, right? The Queen of Wands. Somebody who's confident, passionate, self-assured, vibrant, charismatic, optimistic, takes no bullshit. Head over heart. They don't let their emotions cloud their judgment. So look at you. There's an offer of emotion coming on the table, and you're going to look at it like, what? Like, what? What are you doing? Yeah, what? I'm not going to let my emotions overcloud my judgment. Look at how you're looking at that offer of emotions. And it's something that you could be successful. This is, you know, not with this fugazi person back here that promised you the world, all right? This could be a new offer of emotions coming in. We're going to throw more cards on it. Now, this could be another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius coming in. Either way, somebody's looking at this offer of emotion. Look, like they want to set it on fire. Just not taking it. I'm not getting my emotions involved. What? Because I'm too strong. Whoever this is. Right? The Queen of Torches would look at emotions like it's a weakness. Not like the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups thinks emotions are the best, right? That's the mind. But the Queen of Torches is, yeah, no. Just cut your head off just to soon look at you. Now, you're not seeing something. What's this now? Why are we choosing the Two of Swords? Now, keep in mind, we all have free will, so it's different, but show me. Please and thank you. Can I have cards for this? Two of Swords. Come on, ancestors. Yeah, see, I got to call in the troops. All right, so now we got a Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so some kind of, the Four of Pentacles in reverse talks about generosity, believe it or not. Giving. It talks about maybe reckless spending and some kind of insecurity. But, yeah, there also could be some kind of delay or some kind of suspense or opposition in a, you know, maybe in your finances. Show me. Maybe you don't want to see that, you know, yeah. Or maybe somebody was reckless. Maybe some of you have been reckless spending your money. Maybe that's what you don't want to see. You got the Princess of Torches now. All right, so the Princess of Wands. And this talks about, again, energetic, fearless, extroverted, somebody who's very cheerful, not committal. They could be a little bit of a player. They could be egotistical, conceited even. But definitely, a player. Somebody who's got a lot of options. Not somebody that's sticking around. Yeah, so maybe you're being too generous with somebody like that. Some of you could have been, like, way too generous, too giving in a relationship, or you're going to be. So just be careful. Heads up. If you're not getting equal give and take, it's not worth it. Show me the Princess of Torches. Can I please see the Princess of Torches, ancestors? Thank you. Come on, Princess of Torches. You can give it to me. It's not CIA information. I see a lot of them flipping, but I don't want to take them. I want them to pop. Pop it like it's hot, right? Give me one. Are we done with this? Like that. That's how it's supposed to go. All right, so now you got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this is, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse could be some kind of missed opportunity. It could be a bad investment. It could be somebody being stingy. It's also a lack of planning, okay? Some kind of ignorance. Like I said, some kind of financial, yeah. All right, so let's see what we have. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Prince of Swords. So somebody's watching you, first of all eyes on you. Now, it could be a coworker, it could be a neighbor, it could be family members, it could be friends, it could be anybody on any social platform. Just people all up in your shit and your business, right? Because they have nothing better to do. And, they're watching, they're collecting the information. It might be for nefarious purposes. They don't let anybody know what they're doing, okay? The Prince of Swords is not, it's not the nicest prince in the world. The Prince of Swords is curious. They're vigilant, alert, inspired. They could be witty because they could be very articulate because they're verbal, but usually not with the information that they're collecting. I can tell you that, Aries. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's get you some Kippers. Kipper, what do you have to say about this? Could you please give us some cards, some insight for Aries? Okay, so now we got to flip. We'll take this one. There could be a false person around you. Well, no shit, Sherlock. With those Seven of Swords coming out twice, really? You think? Watch out for anybody false around you, Aries. Number 8. Let me see. What else do we have here? So somebody could be going imprisonment. Now, it could be spiritual, emotional, or mental, but I like to think that it's physical. All right? I am from Brooklyn. So if somebody did something wrong and they were being false and they were robbing, yeah, I'd like to see them go to jail. I'm not going to lie. All right? And I'm spiritual as they come, but it is what it is. 29 or 11. So, you know what? I always say I feel sorry for the little mouse. It's the mouse. That poor mouse. It's like the little mouse in Green Mile. So, yeah. So, we got the letters N, C, M, S, D. I don't know if these mean anything. And I see an H in these pictures. So, here we go. Show me. Clearing ground. What else you got, Kipper? So, I said 29 or 11 or 8. I'm going to give you numerology, Aries. You know we always do, right? We like our numbers in this house. Show me. All right, my nose is itching. You got a main male, number 1. But isn't there always a main male in the story? Come on now. Some of you out there are main male that watch, the main male that watches, right? And thank you for that. Here we go. Show me. Come on. And okay, so somebody could be in bad health. 31 or 4. Maybe the main male's in bad health. Maybe the person in prison is in bad health. Because, yeah. Whether it's emotional, spiritual, mental, whatever it is. Yeah, that's not going to promote good health. I can tell you that. Okay, now what do we have, Kipper? We have thoughts. So, this is having space. This is like free parking on the Monopoly board, okay? You're in somebody's head or somebody's in your head. Nobody's paying any rent. So, it's free parking. So, yeah, you figure that one out in this economy, all right? Really. Yep. Free parking card. Show me. Anything else, Kipper? Let me get a numerology for Aries, please and thank you. Come on. Okay, we got another flipper, guys. Hold on. I seen it. I did see it. There it is. So, here we go. Distant horizons. Some of you could be going traveling. I'm hearing walkabout. What the hell is that? 36 or 9. So some of you, yeah, could be going on a walkabout. Whatever the hell that is. I don't know. What is that? Crocodile Dundee or something, right? But just, you know, traveling. Maybe going to visit somebody. Maybe going to visit somebody in prison. I don't know. Maybe going to visit somebody that's in bad health. I hope not. I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody. Here we go. Maybe going to visit a child. There's a child here. Or somebody really childish. 18 or 9. So now, here's the numerology we came up with. 1, 1, 1, 1. Spirit and ancestors say, go take that 1111, put it into Google, you get an angel code. These are angel codes. They're very important, guys. Yes, they are. Anything else? Anything else, Kipper? There could be some kind of main male going to prison for something with a child. Now, I'm not saying that it's got to be, you know, it could be something, though. Okay, I don't like to get messages like that. No, I don't. Show me what else, Kipper. You better give me another one after that. What kind of a thing was that to say to me? All right, so now you got concern. Yeah, 66. I mean, 33 or 6. So again, 3, 3, 3, 3. So now you got 11, 11, 3, 3, 3, 3. These 3s have been very important the last couple of weeks. I don't know what's going on with the 3s in the numerology. But it is. 3, 3, 3, 3 has been up all the time. Some kind of courthouse, yeah. For whoever this main male is, God forbid it had something to do with a child, they're going to prison. And they're going to court first. 23 or 5. Some of you could be traveling to see this. You could. Because there's a lot of concern. Somebody could be in bad health. This is what I'm telling you. And again, with the 23 or 5. All right, let's get you a... wow, some of the things that come out are just absolutely off the charts crazy. All right, cray, cray. Here, Everyday Witch Oracles. Here, let's see. What do we have? We're going to start out with Give Love. So, maybe some of you will have to open up your heart chakra. Did you hear Delilah snoring? Meek Yachts. She's snoring like an old man that needs a COPD mask. Wow. Okay, here we go. Fire Magic. So, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That's a nice card. Fire Magic. Show me. What else? Please and thank you. Can I have cards? Oracle cards for Aries? Okay, here we go. Too many. Follow your dreams. Okay, can we have one more, please? Just one more. Ancestors. Follow your dreams. And, yeah, we got 2 more. We're going to take them. You have plant the seeds. Another, well, that's a really good thing. Yeah, start whatever it is you need to be starting. That doesn't necessarily mean a plant, ladies and gentlemen. It means, you know, whatever you have, your dreams. Plant the seeds of your dreams. And then it says, speak your mind. Well, we know Aries doesn't have a problem with that, right? So, seasonal harvest. Well, it's harvest time now. You know what? Let's get you some Moonology. It's a Moonology and other signs, right? Oh, look, they came right out. So, Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Here we go. Show me. Any Moonology? Oh, Moonology. Here we go. We have Cancer. We have some Moonology. Mink Yachts. Okay, well, we got to take them. Sagittarius. Then you have Balanced Spirituality and Practicality. Full Moon in Pisces. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of Course Moon. It's a time to take action. New Moon in Aries. A time for healing. Balsamic Moon. You have Gemini. Some of you probably have Gemini in your chart. Or somebody else does. Walk through your fears. New Moon in Scorpio. And meditate and contemplate. New Moon in Pisces. Okay, at the bottom of the Moonology. And we have Aquarius. Let's get you some hidden truths, and then I'll say thank you again for hitting that like, subscribe, share. Please come join me. I would love to have you, and so would Delilah. And here we go. Hidden truths for Aries. Now, you know this is either something you have on your mind that you want to say to somebody, or vice versa. But either way, nobody's opening their mouth, which is ridiculous. Right? Yeah. Here we go. I want to be more than friends, or somebody wants to be more than friends. I wish I could take back my words. I'm so attracted to you. I remember every detail of that day. Anything else for them? Hidden truths? Hidden truths, please. For Aries. Okay, I wish I could share my good news with you. All right, Aries. I hid who I really am from you. Oh, well, it's not always the truth. Here we go. Anything else? Okay, that's it. At the bottom of this deck, Aries, you have I want to tell you how I feel. So thank you again for joining me. Delilah says goodbye. And until next time, always lead with logic and integrity. Act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy because it is an illusion. And trust in God because karma is real. Until next time, Aries, love and light.